guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the principles of nonviolence and why nonviolence is so important. And it's a great thing to have an insight on. You know, the first principle to nonviolence is when you're peaceful and you're humble with the universe, then the universe is going to start blessing you. That's the first step. You have to realize that the universe is going to start blessing you. Okay? And then the other principles of like non-violence is it brings nothing but good things and joy back into your life. Because you got to think about it like this. If you're doing the right thing by the universe and that's the energy that you're putting out here, then that's the energy that you're going to receive. That energy is going to come right back to you. Nothing but good things, you know. And you want to be peaceful and like you want to put that vibration out here in the universe because that's going to help the universe. That's going to make the universe become a way better place, and that's just a great principle. Plus, you know, you'll be known for doing like great things in the community, you know, and you're leading by example, so you're going to be leading people the right way. You know, you got to know these principles, you know. You can't be out here doing all these immature things. I'm sorry, like just some people got to grow up. You know, that's just a main principle of nonviolence. You know, people have to grow up. People need to stop that domestic violence. Also, like just walk away. Okay. I mean, I'm just giving you the real principles of nonviolence. You know, it's better for your life because not only do you set a great example, but you also are practicing self-discipline. And that's the only way to achieve in life. That's how you get financially straight, you know, because people know you for doing the right things. So you have to understand, like, the main principle of nonviolence is to, like, embetter your life, period. It's going to bring more finance. It's going to put it's going to put way better positive vibration out into the universe. Your name is going to be good. Everybody's going to love you. I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with being nonviolent. Plus, it keeps you out of trouble. Keeps you out of trouble. The principle of nonviolence also keeps you out of trouble. It keeps you out of jail. Oh yes, it will save you from even going to jail. Okay, you gotta just be positive. Like the things that we see on TV nowadays. Understand, we see that on TV, but that ain't in real life. You feel me? That's why y'all be subscribing to my channel, cause like when I give y'all the videos, I keep it. You get a real person, so you get the real feel and the real knowledge. I don't give you all these bells and whistles and all that crazy stuff. No, I give you the real deal. And no matter how famous I am, I still give you guys the real deal when I drop whatever the topic is about, you know. And today I just felt like we really need to discuss the principles of nonviolence. I think everyone needs to practice it. I think it should be a thing that we promote. I think it should be more influenced in our community to people. You know, like that's up to us. Like we really need to make that step. We need to make that happen. We need to have unity. You know, we all need to practice the nonviolence. Like that's the movement that I feel that we need to practice and that I'm starting, the nonviolence movement, period. Like that should be the main priority. And a lot of the other principles, it's like tons and tons of principles to nonviolence. You know, focus more on your career, you know, focus more on being a better you, you know, build your business, build a brand, you know, start a company, start your own corporation, you know, just remember like with the principles of nonviolence, they're like it gets deep too. Also, like sometimes like you gotta sit back and like inventory yourself. Like you gotta ask people like, okay, see what their point of view of what the problem is. Sometimes, right? See what they gonna say the problem is, what their point of view is, right? And then you tell them your point of view of what the problem is from your point of view, right? And then y'all come to a mutual agreement. And that's one of the main principles of nonviolence. Okay? Don't just see things from your point of view. It's not a one-way street. You always must remember that. It's not a one-way street. Okay? So one of the main principles with nonviolence is see what that person's problem is, right? Okay? And then let them know from your point of view what the problem is. and then y'all come to an understanding, or y'all both let each other know, like, look, well, I like it, I like things done like this, okay, and how do you like things done? Okay, well, this I know you don't know, but I'm gonna tell you right now, fool out the bank, and you tell them, and then they tell you. You feel me? But y'all are exchanging information, and y'all coming to a great non-violence agreement, and that's a proper way to do the meeting, so that y'all both have a clear comprehension and understanding of how each other likes to be treated. So there is no violence. Period. That's the best way to stay non-violent. You always out the gate explain to the person your point of view and see their point of view, and y'all come to an understanding before any problems ever exist. Y'all just come to an understanding and a mutual agreement. Like, you have to be nonviolent. It's a and then at the same time, like, it's a great role model, but it's the main principle of life, and that builds a positive vibration, you know, in your life, and that's going to affect your future. So now, if you're always practicing nonviolent solutions, you're maturing faster than a lot of the population, and at the same time, your vibration is steady going to rise higher and higher and higher in life. You know, so you're going to continually evolve and become more successful in whatever it is that you love to do, and also always pursue your passions. Okay, pursue your passions. You don't have time for violence when you're pursuing your passion. That's one thing you're going to notice. You know, the main principle also is on being nonviolent. You have, with the principle of it, like, you have to consistently stay focused on being nonviolent. You can't let no one distract you or throw you off your path. You got to know that that is you. You know, this the movement that you putting out here. This the vibration that you putting out here. This the person that you are. This the person that you have became. You know, like, I love when people do the fundraisers and do the donations. I love that. Okay, we all need to stick together. Like, the whole community, we all need to stick together all over the universe. It don't matter where you are, we all need to stick together. You know, we deserve to be able to put that type of energy out here. And now we have the opportunity to do it. But it's up to us. It's up to you guys. You have to make the decision. You know, are you ready? Because being nonviolent, it's a big responsibility. It's not easy. It's a big responsibility. It's all more about self-discipline. See, that's a main principle. It's self-discipline. You have to understand self-discipline in this world. You have to, you know. That's part of one of the main things of being nonviolent. Is self-discipline. Now, it's easy to do something crazy, but it's hard to do something smart. Joseph didn't say it. It's easy to do something crazy, but it's hard to do something smart. Okay? So now it's time for you to evolve. It's time for us all to keep growing, right? Growing as a person and developing as a person, and having these principles in our life that are going to affect our future and our wealth and have us financially stable also, right? Okay? And at the same time, we set a great example for our friends, our community, our family members, and we're constantly doing this. Like, it never stops. So you need to commit, to the principles of being nonviolent. You need to, because when people see that that's the way how you are, nonviolent, then they become nonviolent, and then you're building a better community. It's that simple. But a lot of people have no one to tell them and teach them. So I have to educate you guys on the principles of being nonviolent, because I feel like this is a great topic that we need to talk about and that more people need to do. And whatever it is that's causing you to be violent, get away from that energy. Get away from the negative energy. Get around the positive energy. Okay? Stay focused. Focus up, and just know that you can be whatever you want to be also, but just at the same time, put the nonviolent energy in the inside of you, and then that's the energy that's going to come back out of you. It's going to be nonviolence. That's a principle. It's just a principle. It's an adult principle. It's a child's principle. It's a principle for everyone in the world. Like, you have to be nonviolent. And I feel like people really, really need to take this into consideration, and this topic needs to be brought up. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make that video, because normally I make videos off my fans' suggestions. Y'all know that, because my email is in my about page, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button also. But I said, you know what, this is a great topic, and we need to discuss this topic because I feel like it needs to be exposed more, and it should be practiced more. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna make the video for all my people about the nonviolent principles. Hey, I thank you guys for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the share button. And also don't forget to drop how you feel in the comment section. But share this video, you guys. Make sure you share this video. If you don't do nothing else, share this video. Because this video is going to help and change a whole lot of lives, and it's going to help impact the community. So share this video all over wherever you want to. And, drop how you feel in the comment section, but make sure you share the video. And don't forget to subscribe. If you need my personal email, it's in my about page. But, yeah. Thank you.